Hi guys, welcome to Coturnix Corner. So I just wanted to share with you real quick a piece of equipment that I just received in the mail a few days ago. I was very surprised to get this. It wasn't expected. A company called Prima Supplies sent me out this heat lamp. It's a 250 watt heat lamp. It feels like it's made out of a solid ABS plastic, both the housing and the shield. And the shield just unscrews off, and it comes. This one came with a 250 watt clear heat lamp, but I checked their website. They also have a 250 watt infrared heat lamp, if that's what you prefer. So I just happened to have a batch of chicks in the incubator that were due to hatch out. So I thought I would, test this thing out real quick before I came on the channel here and told you guys about it. What I did was I use a plastic Tupperware container as a brooder. I think it's like 72 quarts, something like that. And I've got a framed hardware cloth lid that sits over it. But what I did, first I tested it by tying a line to this hook here, and I hung it above the brooder, probably about 18 or 20 inches off the substrate, and it did just fine. It's got a really long cord with it. It's also got a coil wire protector on it, so you're not going to bend your wire too far and break the wires inside the case. And then what I also did was I took the cap off and I set this on top of the hardware cloth lid. Now that lid was a little too close to the substrate, and it was too hot for the chicks. So what I did was I just propped up the lid a little bit just to get this thing a little further off the substrate, and it worked really well. I mean, the chicks were just around the outer edge of the heat, so it was a little bit too warm underneath the bulb, but they could thermoregulate and come and go as they needed it. So I was real happy with that. The nice thing about it, it seems like it's really well made. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could drop this thing and you're not going to have any issues. And it never got hot enough, the plastic housing or this lid here, to burn something. I picked it up after running for a good 12, 14 hours, and I touched the face of it, I touched the housing, and it was all still nice and cool. So if this thing were to accidentally fall, as long as it wasn't pointed straight down at a flammable source, like wood chips or paper or something, laying on its side or whatever, I don't think it could start a fire. Now, I'm not going to test that, and I'm not going to say it won't, but I don't see how it could possibly get hot enough, because I was touching it. Yes, it was warm, but it would not burn you. So I'm really happy with it so far. I mean, I was surprised. I want to thank Prima Supplies for sending me that. They've also sent me out another piece of equipment, which is being tested right now. I'm not going to tell you what it is until we actually do the review on it, but so far I'm very happy with that too. So guys, I just wanted to share this with you. If you're looking for supplies for your quail business, or if you got a farm, you've got other poultry and whatnot, check them out. It's Prima Supplies. Their website is premier1supplies.com. And yeah, they've got a large selection of equipment, so check them out. So guys, I hope this may have helped some of you. Like I say, I'm pretty impressed with that little piece of equipment, and I do want to thank Prima Supplies for sending it out to me. So guys, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. It helps me out. You can get notified of any new and upcoming videos. And thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.